Have you ever reached for a doorknob in winter and, zap, a tiny lightning bolt hits your finger? Static shocks feel random and annoying, but they follow very predictable physics, and winter just happens to be the perfect season for these tiny electric surprises. To understand why shocks increase in winter, you need to know what static electricity is. Every object is made of atoms, and atoms contain positively charged protons and negatively charged electrons. When two materials touch and rub, electrons can transfer from one surface to another. This transfer creates an imbalance of charges. One object becomes negatively charged because it gained electrons, and the other becomes positively charged because it lost electrons. As long as these charges stay separated, you won't feel anything, but a potential spark is waiting. Here's where winter changes everything. Cold air cannot hold much moisture, so winter air becomes dry, and dry air is a terrible conductor of electricity. When the air can't conduct charges away gradually, they accumulate on your body much more easily. Imagine walking across a carpet. With every step, your shoes rub the fibers and strip electrons away. In summer, humidity helps leak away some of those charges, but in winter, the dry air traps them. By the time you reach the doorknob, you're basically carrying a tiny electrical storm. Metal objects like doorknobs, elevator buttons, and car doors are great conductors. When your highly charged finger approaches them, the electric potential suddenly equalizes. The electrons jump across the air gap in a quick burst, creating a mini lightning bolt you feel as a static shock. Your clothing also plays a big role. Fabrics like wool, fleece, polyester, and certain synthetics are extremely good at generating static charge. In winter, people wear more layers, more friction occurs between fabrics, and more electrons are exchanged. It's like building up a charge generator around your body. Even your footsteps matter. Rubber-soled shoes don't allow charges to dissipate into the ground, so they keep accumulating as you walk. Combine rubber soles with carpeted floors and dry indoor heating, and it's almost guaranteed you'll shock yourself multiple times a day. Indoor heating systems make things worse. When heaters warm the air, they reduce its relative humidity even more. This means the already dry winter air becomes extremely effective at holding static charge. That's why offices, schools, and malls often feel like static shock zones. So why are shocks painful? The spark you feel can carry thousands of volts. Even though the energy is tiny and harmless, your nerve endings detect that sudden high-voltage discharge and interpret it as a sharp sting. It's similar to a small needle prick, but caused by electric potential instead of metal. Can you prevent static shocks? Increasing humidity is the most effective method. A room humidifier, houseplants, or even leaving water near a heater can help. Using leather-soled shoes, cotton clothing, or anti-static sprays also reduces charge buildup. Touching metal with a key before your finger also allows the charge to discharge less painfully. So the reason you get shocked more in winter isn't mysterious at all. Dry air, synthetic clothes, insulated shoes, and indoor heating all work together to create the perfect environment for static charge buildup. Winter may bring cold winds and cozy sweaters, but it also turns you into a walking electricity generator. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed exploring with me, don't forget to subscribe to Science Lab, where we turn everyday things into scientific discoveries. See you next time.